Welcome to our Developing Young Workforce Youth Forum. This is really important to us to find out direct from young people how we can improve, how we can build better bridges between education and the workplace. So feel free to give us your honest opinions today. There's absolutely no right or wrong answers. We really want you to tell us like it is, because that's the only way that we're going to make a difference and make things better, not just for you and your peers, but for younger people who are coming through as well. What have we got planned for today? Well, we've got a mixture. We've got some speakers for you. We've got Laura and Dylan, who are going to give us some personal insights from individuals that have gone through that process of moving from school into a different stage in their career journey, whatever that might be. Some of the positive things that they have come across, some of the barriers that they have seen in their own experience. Most importantly though, we want to generate a discussion around the tables and hear what you've got to say. And we've got facilitators, we've got John and Leslie and Leanne as well, who will be helping facilitate the day for us.
So just like Fiona was saying, we went to a programme back in November and we presented these argument papers, which when I sat down and guys at our table were talking about, I actually realised how relevant it was. So there was a meme on social media which I thought was really quite relevant to what young people probably go through quite a lot when they're looking for jobs. So it goes, we are looking for the wisdom of a 50-year-old, the experience of a 40-year-old, the drive of a 30-year-old, and the pay scale of a 20-year-old. And I remember sitting in the start of high school and a career advisor sat just at a lecture like this and said that when we left school there'd be plenty of jobs, we wouldn't have to worry, there'd be no problem with us getting a career. But what they didn't actually tell us what those jobs would actually entail and what they would be.
I guarantee we all know people who are energetic, confident, caring, thoughtful, hardworking and always wanting to make a difference. I'm also sure many of us know people who are challenged with insecurities, confidence issues and day-to-day difficulties in managing social situations. I, like many others, am all of these things and I also live with autism. I was diagnosed with this in 2016. Autism is a lifelong condition that affects my ability to communicate and relate to others. I felt that the school never understood me or why I didn't fit in when I was younger. Looking back now, I understand. I believe I should have had more support, and if I was diagnosed earlier, I could have been on my way to overcoming the challenges I face today.
We've had an absolutely fantastic day today, hearing direct from young people about what's important to them when they're looking to get a job and how we can bring employers and education a lot closer together to help meet their aspirations for the future.
I'm Jacqueline Duff, I work for Persimmon Homes North Scotland. I thought the session today was great. It was good to get involved in an informal setting. I think things like this tend to be quite formal, so it was good that there was people there from all backgrounds, school, employers, it was really good. I certainly feel sessions like this will have an impact. Certainly in the local area, I left school 6 years ago now, and none of what we were speaking about today existed when I left school, so to see the improvements already, and I think having sessions like this is only going to take it in the right direction.
So my name's Lindsay. I work for the Employment Initiatives team at Perth and Kinross Council at the Employment Connections Hub on South Street in Perth. The young people at my table happened to be pupils from the school that I had left, and they were talking about careers advice, which is a big change from what I experienced at the same school. So continuing to do sessions like the one that we've done today is really going to benefit young people in the future coming out of school and looking to get into work.
My name's Andrew and I work at Aviva. Today's session went really well. It was good to kind of self-reflect and see what other people's experiences were compared to what my one was, because I went through a programme that was done by the school, so it was kind of seeing how other people's aspects were, maybe just going straight from uni to the job or that, and it was good to get a discussion down and really see, right, okay, we've done this is where we are now, but we need to improve and this is how we improve it. And that was really good to kind of self-evaluate, I guess, my experience compared to others, and then obviously feed it back to the team to get something done in the future.
Hello, my name's Dylan and I work in Perth and Kinross Council. I definitely think the session was beneficial today, but I think it should keep going on yearly, because by what I've been speaking to people today, and a lot of people said how beneficial it was and they got things out of it that they might not actually realise they were going to get out of it.